All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tyrion Hawkins here. I'm the Passive Income Guru. Hope you guys are doing well today. I want to make sure that I am loud and clear. So give me just a second to do a little bit of housekeeping. Today we want to talk about money while you sleep. Money while you sleep. We're going to revisit the cash flow quadrant. And if you follow my plan to the T, guess what? You're going to win with ease, guys. You're going to win with ease. I tell you what, 2021, guys, and I got the UPS guys coming to my door. Watch this. I think they're going to, there's the doorbell. There it is. 1 second, guys. I didn't know they was coming. Give me just a second. Hey, your last name? Yeah, Hawkins. All right, good. Thanks, sir. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about money in your sleep. Now, this is the ultimate goal for everybody, guys. I don't care how old you are. Eventually, there's going to come a time in your life, and many of you are probably already there, no matter how old you are, where you're looking to enjoy life to the fullest. You're looking to not work a 9 to 5. You're looking to retire. You're looking to, most of all, have money working for you. That's the ultimate goal, because truth be told, we're working hard for our money throughout our years, right? We're told, or we're taught traditionally, unfortunately by our parents, who were taught by their parents and vice versa, to go to school, get a job, and that's the life. That's what's going to make you happy, right? And unfortunately, that is misinformation. That is not the right information if someone wants to have some type of cushion in their life financially, right? So what I want to do is talk to you guys about where you want to be and how to get there. And I have spent the last month or so racking my brain, revamping my portfolio to bring you guys something that is going to help you to gain passive income while you sleep. All right. That is the ultimate goal that everybody wants, right? We all want that income that comes in, whether we talk to people or not. We don't want to have to go out there and convince people to join us to make money. That's the ultimate end game. So let me do this. Let me go ahead and share my screen so that we can get down to business and talk about this. All right, give me 1 second here. Share. All right, you guys should be able to see my screen. If you can see my screen, do me a favor. Give me some hearts. Drop a number 7 in the comments. Do something. Let me know if you see my screen. Sometimes I have technical difficulties here, and I just want to make sure that I'm on point. So if you could do that for me real quick, we'll get into this. I have to set this foundation. It's very, very important to do. All right. Thank you so much. I see some hearts coming in. Great, 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 great. All right. So many of you guys, if you don't know, this particular formula right here is called the cash flow quadrant. All right. Robert Kiyosaki. If you haven't read the book, go get it. You can pick it up at Amazon. They may even have a free version online. I'm not for sure, but just do your research and pick the book up, because it is going to give you an insight on this formula. I'm going to briefly talk about it. And again, I revisited this. I've talked about this several times, but it's always good to come back to it to give you guys a refresher. So let's go through the different letters and kind of talk about them. This is where most people are right here. This is where well, I'm not going to say that's where most people are. I'm going to say this is where most people start right here. Okay, the E in this quadrant stands for employee. So I'm gonna write this out. The E in this particular quadrant stands for employee. All right, what does that mean? Everybody knows what employee is. Employee works for an employer. An employee depends on the employer to pay them a salary, to pay them a hourly wage. The employee depends on the employer to pretty much have their financial interests, so to speak. Now, and as an employee, you don't have control. There is zero control when it comes to your time and your money. All right, listen to what I'm saying here. There's zero control when it comes to your time. Let me write this out. I want you guys to see this. Time and your money. Okay? Because if you're working a job, right, they tell you when to come in, they tell you when to get off, they tell you when to take a lunch break, they tell you when you go on vacation, they tell you when you can go to a funeral. I mean, they control a lot of your time and how you move, and also the money. So they tell you, I'm going to pay you what I think you're worth. Think about that. Think about that for a second. I'm going to just pause for a second, let you guys think about that. They pay you what they think you are worth. So the next question would be, from me to you, how much are you worth? How much are you worth? Okay, think about that. That's what the employer does. And as an employee, you are tied to whatever company you work for. Now, I always like to say this. If we didn't have any job operating right now, the economy wouldn't be able to operate like it's operating. So we need certain people working. We need certain people in certain offices. We need police officers. We need a court system. We need lawyers. We need firefighters. We need doctors, nurses, you name it. We need those people in office. Very important. But there's a lot of blue collar jobs. There's a lot of people in certain dead end jobs. A lot of people going from job to job. They just don't know where to go. They're trying to figure it out. Those folks, it's a lot of them. It's a ton of them, ton of you, if you're listening, that you're looking for the exit plan. And hopefully, by the time you finish watching this video, the exit plan is going to be established in your mind. You're going to see the vision, and I'm going to draw it out. I'm going to draw out what I've been doing, what I've done to revamp the whole plan, so that you can start to make some type of passive income and then build from there. Okay, so that's the E. The second, let's go down. We're just going to go straight down to the S. The S stands for self-employed. Okay, so now what happens is the employee says, hey, I'm tired of giving my time to, Mr. CEO over here. I want to own my own entity. Okay, and that's what a self-employed person does. They say, hey, I'm going to branch off and do my own thing. Maybe you have a passion to do something. Maybe you're good at doing hair. Maybe you're good at painting. You have a skill. Everyone has some type of skill that they're good at that you can monetize into money. Okay. Now, my skill, as you guys know, I'm a marketer. Okay, I'm a marketer. I've been doing marketing for many years. I've learned to monetize that skill into many different things, many different forms of income. Passive income as an emphasis. All right. So You may be good at cooking. Okay, whatever it is, you know, you can monetize it. Okay. So self-employed person says, hey, I'm going to start my own thing. I'm going to make my own money. I'm going to create my own time. Now, the only downfall with self-employed is you are in charge. And guess what? You may have money flowing in. You may not have the overhead like an employee does, but guess what? A lot of times your time is stripped away still. Okay, your time is still stripped away because you are the head honcho. You're the one that calls the shots. You may have people working for you. You may have to do certain things at your place of business all the time. You know, if you have employees working for you, you're going to have to manage those employees. So that takes a lot of drive, a lot of work. But if you don't have any of that, you still have a lot of time where you're devoting to your craft. And you've heard of the saying before that if it's something that you love, it's not work anymore, and that's where you want to be. Okay, so nothing wrong with being self-employed. A lot of times it can get tedious with your time, especially if you have an establishment, a location where you have a storefront. A lot of your time can be stripped away. Okay, but it is a better quadrant to be in than employee over time. Now, not saying nothing wrong with being an employee, guys, because what you want to do as an employee, you want to be stacking your chips. You want to be stacking your chips, guys, while you're an employee, to be able to become self-employed, and then eventually, ultimately, to be able to move over here to the right quadrant. On the right side is where you want to be. Eventually, on the right side is where you want to be. Okay, so you want to be saving some money up. If you're able to get, a lot of people were qualified to get these PPP loans. Leverage that money, guys. I'm telling you right now, leverage that money. I'm going to show you what you can do with that money. So stay tuned here in a bit. Now, a self-employed person may say, hey, I'm burnt out. I've spent a lot. I've done 5-10 years in my craft. I'm burnt out. A lot of my time is spent. I'm not able to do what I want to do because I have to be at my location at all times. So what the self-employed person does, they say, hey, I need to do something different. I need to learn how to leverage my time. I need to learn how to not only to, be my own boss, but I need to learn how to control my own time. And most of all, when you control your time, you have more opportunity to control your money. That's when you become what's called a business owner. That's when you say, I'm going to be the CEO. I'm going to have the ones. I am going to be the one on top. Now, there's a saying out there that says, I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. That's what a business owner does. Okay, that's what a business owner does. So a business owner says, I'm going to start something. I'm going to start this opportunity. Maybe it's an online business opportunity, and you get compensated for introducing other people to the business. Okay, for example, and I'm going to talk about this in a second. I have a new cryptocurrency software that trades cryptocurrency hands-free, right? And I'm able to introduce other people to that particular software. In doing that, and mind you, every time I say yes to joining something like this, I become an instant business owner. Okay. And what I do is I introduce other people. That's a smiley face. I introduce other people to the entity, and they say, yes, I want to make passive income too. Okay. And I say, okay, let me help you get signed up. And what happens is I get a commission for introducing these people. And with the particular entity I just told you about, it's called Matt AI, by the way, with the cryptocurrency automation, hands-free, money in your sleep. On top of that, I get overrides, guys, on what they make. It's a phenomenal thing. And that's just one of the entities. Okay, so as a business owner, you're leveraging not only your efforts, over time, you're leveraging other people's efforts, and it comes back to you, and they're able to do the same. They have the opportunity to do the same thing. And in essence, in the end, you can control, or you will control, your own time and money, because over here, the opposite applies. And as an employee, your time and money is controlled by the employer. Okay. Now, the ultimate goal, which takes time, guys, which takes time, because you got to walk you got to follow, you got to walk the walk. You can't just talk the talk. You got to walk the walk. You got to really sit down and say, okay, where do I want to be in up 10 years? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? And if you follow this, you will be successful. Okay. The ultimate goal in the end is to become an investor. An investor, basically, from the money that's been made from these entities, especially as a business owner, an investor puts money into something, and guess what? The money, let me get green. I need to get green. The money goes to work for you. So you put your money into a particular type of opportunity, and the money goes to work for you. So up until this point, as an employee, as a self-employed person, even as a business owner, you're working for the money. Okay. But as an investor, the money is now working for you. In essence, you are starting to make money while you sleep. That's the title of this video. Money while you sleep. That's the sweetest thing that you can do in your financial career, is make money in your sleep. An investor. Now, a smart investor will diversify. A smart investor will say, you know what? I know that as an investor, there's a risk involved. There's always risk involved, guys. Let me just say that first and foremost, there's always risk. There's no guarantees. But without the risk, there's no rewards. Without the risk, there are no rewards. So there's always risk. Okay, understand that. So money in your sleep, you gotta take the risk. Understand that this is what it's all about. Now that I have the preliminary things out of the way that I want to show you, let me show you now. Oh yeah, I was talking about diversification here. So you want to diversify. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You've heard that before. So what I've done, I've revamped my entire portfolio, guys. I went from being a traditional affiliate marketer to mostly an investor. Okay, I've been in this particular quadrant, the business owner, and I'm still a business owner. You never. An investor, before they become an investor, most of the time, they are a business owner. Most of them are. They own businesses, and they invest as well. So both of these go hand in hand. They intertwine. They go back and forth with each other. They talk to each other back and forth. That's where you want to be. So what I've done is I've revamped my entire portfolio, and about 85. Oh, I need to get my utensil. About 85. There we go. 85% of my portfolio is passive. Now, when I say passive, it's in this particular field, the investor field, the field of you putting money into something and it works while you sleep. That's what I'm talking about. 85% passive. That means when you put your money in, you're going to start to see some type of results. Okay. Are there guarantees? No, I can't give you guarantees, but from my testing, from my research, you're going to see something. So what I have a few different things. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And let's draw these little bubbles here. Let's get another color, another bubble, and another one, and one more. Maybe another one. We'll see. Okay. Now, you guys, this consists of this particular, my portfolio only consists of 2 entities, which is all you need. It consists of Forex, and on the other side, it consists of cryptocurrency, guys. Cryptocurrency. Okay. Now I've talked about this on my YouTube channel. I'm just going to spell out what I'm in, what the execution. This is all in the mix. It's all in the making. It's being tested right now, and I've already executed half of this portfolio already. So as I told you before, I have a crypto bot that I just started a little over a week ago called Matt AI. The crypto bot basically trades crypto hands-free for you. Set it up one time and it trades crypto hands-free, guys. It's very intelligent, very sophisticated, and we're having a lot of success. The other thing with crypto that I recommend you do is buy and hold some crypto. Buy and hold. Buy and hold. Now, crypto is a long-term game. It is a long-term game. Now, you can take as your crypto portfolio grows, and or as your crypto bot grows and your account grows. P.S. and by the way, you have complete control of your money here. There's no entity that's holding your money. Your money is in a Binance account or vice versa in another account that holds crypto, and it's being traded, and the profits are being deposited straight to your Binance account. So there's no one else holding your money. You can withdraw anytime. It is completely legit. All right, just want to get that out of the way. So you're doing either one or two things in crypto. Actually, one of 3 things. You can also trade crypto. You can also trade it. So this is what I'm doing, guys. I have the Matt AI going for me 24/7 while I sleep. I have a crypto portfolio working for me while I sleep 24/7. It's increasing daily, and then I also trade crypto, guys. Okay. Short term right here, long term here, and then as your portfolio grows, remember, let me go back and just in case you missed the thought, we're talking about becoming an investor, making money in your sleep. We've passed all this. We're here. We're here. Okay. Buy and hold, trade, Matt AI. If you haven't seen anything about the Matt AI, you can go to my YouTube channel. If you're new to who I am, search for Passive Income Guru. You'll find Matt AI on my YouTube channel. Okay. You can take profits from here and do other things with the crypto, which is what I'm going to be activating next month. I have my crypto portfolio is grown. It has grown, and I'm going to take some profits and diversify, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm just giving you options. This is what I'm doing. All right, that's the crypto. The other side is Forex, guys. The other side is Forex. Now, I'm just going to put EA. It's number 1. EA number 2. And I'm going to need another circle. EA number 3. And I need another circle. Another circle right here. Let's get this. Boom. And then we have something called B Forex. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know what an EA is an expert advisor. An expert advisor basically is a software that trades in the Forex market. It does it for you hands-free. So I've come across, and I'm currently testing. Actually, one is already established, which is a very good EA. But I'm testing 2 more, which I'm going to be launching next month. Okay, particularly after NFP week, because NFP week is a very volatile week. Okay, so the goal is to have, which I will have, 3 EAs working at one time. One of these EAs trades gold. I'm testing it out. It is phenomenal. One of the EAs trades gold only, okay? And the other one trades other pairs, and the other one trades other pairs. They all have different styles of trading, but they're very, very efficient. So this is all about diversification, ladies and gentlemen. You got the crypto here. Told you about that. Hands-free, hands-free, hands-free. And then we get over here to B Forex, which is a company that's been around for about 3 years. B Forex allows you to do a very important thing. It allows you to earn in the Forex and or crypto and or binary options market while you learn. It allows you to earn while you learn. How does that happen? Well, we have a few apps inside of B Forex that allows you to copy and paste or mirror trade with the experts. So you download this app, and one of our main apps, I can't even say it. One of our main apps is called Shift. Okay, Shift is in the Apple Store, and basically, when you download this app and you log in, you're going to get trade alerts from the experts, and it literally takes seconds, guys, to put the trade parameters in and go about your day. On that same app, you're also able to learn about Forex. You're able to master the skill as well if you decide to trade on your own, which a lot of our members do. We have other apps dealing with crypto as well. We have other apps dealing with binary options. So it's a plethora of opportunity inside of this one bubble here for you to make passive income, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So this whole diagram, now I'm digressing. Now. This whole diagram, ladies and gentlemen, is the ultimate plan. A lot of you who follow me, you're already with me in B. You're earning money. I see you every day. You're doing well. Some of you are already, a lot of you are already hooked up to one of my main expert advisors. You're making money every single day in your sleep. I love it. Now I'm going to be, then some of you have already joined me in Matt AI. You're making money in your sleep as well. So my ultimate goal for you ultimately is to make passive income, which this whole diagram is going to allow you to do hands-free. Money in your sleep. That's what the title of this video is. Money in your sleep. And guess what? The icing on the cake is this. And you don't have to do this part, but it'd be selfish of you not to do it, because you can show a family member, you can show a friend, you can show your spouse you can introduce someone to these multiple platforms, and they can start making money, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? You're going to be compensated. That's combining the investor part as a business owner, because you're leveraging not only your time but your money. You're introducing this, and they can introduce it to people, and vice versa. You got to get that MLM stuff out of your mind. This is about sharing and caring. Get this, just say it like that. Just put that in your mind. All you're doing is sharing and caring. Forget about the MLM, the lingo, the psychology of all of it, the pyramid schemes and all that, which this is not. Okay, understand. If you find something good, just like you go to a good movie, a good restaurant, you go and tell somebody about it. It's the same thing. You show someone, hey, man, I'm making money in my sleep. I never thought I can do this. I thought it was a scam. I came across this guy named the Passive Income Guru. He showed me everything. He showed me the diagram. He showed me the plan, and I took action. Guess what? I'm making money. And once you get to that point where you're making money, guess what? Don't be selfish. Introduce someone to it. Say, hey, I want to show you what I have, because I know you've been working hard all your life. Let me show you something that can really help you, not only short term, but long term. That's what you want to get to. You see what I'm saying? So that is all I wanted to share with you guys today. Hopefully you gained something out of this. Let me stop sharing my screen. Maybe we have some comments coming in. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do have comments coming in. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. What's going on? Nate, Nixon, Jacqueline, thanks for tuning in. Levita, Henry, Edward, Irma, Bernard. Yes, look what Bernard said. Bernard just joined me, guys, in the Matt AI, the crypto bot. This is a guy. This is not staged. I didn't tell Bernard to get on here and say what he's saying right now. I didn't say, hey man. I didn't call him up and say, hey, make sure you get on here and say Matt is the best. Matt AI is the best. I didn't tell him that. He's experienced it for himself. He's just another entrepreneur who had vision and saw what I saw and said, I'm going to do, hey, if he can do it and make money, I'm going to do it. And guess what? He got hooked up, and now he's making money. Okay. He said, Matt, this is the crypto bot, guys. He's making money every single day. Okay, and look what else he said. Look what else he said. He said nope. Now he said nope because I just said I didn't. He agrees that I didn't call him or ask for a testimonial. He said nope. I did not ask for a testimonial. That's what he's saying there. He said I have vids with my proof too. Yeah, look him up, guys. Don't take my word for it. Look up Bernard McDonald on YouTube, and he's going to show you proof. Okay. Don't take it from me. Congratulations, Bernard, by the way. Let's go, Noah. Let's go, sir. Yes, sir. Noah's another one that hooked up. We got him hooked up in the Matt AI crypto bot. He is loving it as well. He's posting his results on Facebook. Okay. Omer, how to join Matt AI. So, Omer, what I'm going to do, sir, do me a favor. You need to reach out to me on Facebook as soon as you can, under Ontarian Hawkins. Look me up, sir. Underneath this video or any of my videos, you're going to see a link to my Facebook profile. Add me, send me a message, and let's get you set up, sir. Okay, because we're helping people get set up via Zoom, step by step. We want to make sure everybody's hooked in, step by step. Very important, because getting signed up and getting started is a little tedious. It's easy, but it's tedious. You got to make sure that everything you're doing is correct. So, Omer, reach out to me on Facebook, and let's get you started, sir. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I've said enough. I've been on here for about 30 minutes, and that's okay. Just want to give you guys some type of leeway or some type of blueprint that you can follow. Okay. And hey, again, I've had several members already that's tapping into this plan. And guess what? They're going to tap into the other opportunities as well. Some of those, maybe not all of them, but some of them, to make even more passive income. And then when they share it, guess what? When they share it, sharing is caring. They can get compensated for it as well. It's a win-win situation. Okay. So guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're just getting here, make sure that you look at this video once again, rewind it, share this. If you got someone who needs this information, share it with them. For those of you who are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell notification. That way you're going to get notified every time I do a video, because I do them regularly. I do them regularly to keep you guys up to date on what I'm doing, give you testimonials, results, and it's all to boost your confidence in the end. It's all to boost your confidence, give you a confidence in knowing that there's opportunities out there. There's real, legit opportunities online. And I used to think there was, when I came online, I thought everything was a scam. I thought the internet was all big scam. And now, mind you, there's a lot of scams out there, but you got to understand and know who to connect with. I've been at this for years, guys. Okay, for years. So I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. I've helped countless people, and I'm willing to help you as well. So get with me, add me on Facebook. Let's connect, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.